Hi all, this is a food review. I went to a place in Sherman Oaks, a privately owned local place. It's like 6 blocks away, and I picked up some food for tonight. I picked it up when about 7:30. They close at 8, and it's now, what time is it? Oh, it's 10:58. Okay, so it's gotten cold. I'm gonna warm it up. I've kept this out of the fridge, and this I put in the fridge. This is a salad. So, and this is garlic bread. I want to show it to you before I warm it up because I'm going to take some out. I can't warm up a metal container, so I'm going to take some out and put it on a plate. And I don't know if I'll eat the salad. I also want to do a screenshot, a thumbnail. So, anyways, they did screw up, okay? I told them I wanted Italian dressing. I didn't look in the bag when I left. They forgot the Italian dressing, okay? But I do have dressing here, thank goodness, so I will put some on. But I have Italian, my favorite, Thousand Island, and some other ones. But I don't know if I'm going to eat the salad tonight because look how huge. This is eggplant parmesan with pasta. It's supposed to have mushrooms, too. That's what it said on the description online before I ordered. I saw. Before I went in there. So I love eggplant parmesan. I love anything eggplant. Like I love baba ganoush, which is a Middle Eastern, or maybe it's Greek too, or Mediterranean dip with tahini, smoked eggplant, olive oil, probably some lemon. It's really good dip with pita bread dipped in it. It's delicious. So anyways, I love eggplant. And I haven't really had it any other way than eggplant parmesan and the eggplant dip, you know, that I talked about, baba ganoush. But okay, so let's show this. It looks fantastic. It probably has it has pasta. I can see the spaghetti and marinara, and this is gonna probably last me 3 days. Okay, and I don't know if you can see how big it is. They're really generous. They're good on their prices. But if I was picking this up on my way to work, I'd be mad that they didn't put in a salad dressing, you know, but I'm at home, so, you know. And they did give me a fork, but they didn't give me a napkin, okay? Maybe they don't give napkins unless you ask for them, but I didn't. But I didn't even ask for a fork, and they gave me one, so that's nice. And then this is the garlic bread that comes with the meal. It's a pasta meal. All their pasta meals come with garlic bread, and I didn't have a choice of salad. They do have pasta salad and some other salads, but it's just well, not just because I love these salads. It's a side salad. I forgot to ask them to put onion in it. I'm sure they would for free. I have some onion. I might chop some up. And it does have a little bit of of mozzarella. You probably have to pay for extra tomato, carrots. It's just a basic salad. Whoops, but they did use romaine, which is nice. I just got my tomato. Okay, because a lot of places still use iceberg, and this looks like it's all romaine, so that's good. I mean, I'm not a big fan of iceberg, but I don't mind if it's combined with romaine. But I've had some Italian places that are even more expensive than this place that give me all iceberg lettuce in my salad. But it's not really an Italian salad because it doesn't have garbanzo beans and onions. That usually comes, and sometimes chopped olives. All right, I could have asked for all that. I don't know if they had garbanzo beans, but they have, I'm sure they had olives as a pizza topping. If I didn't say, they have a great deal for lunch where you get an individual sized pizza, a side salad. I think you have your choice of kind of salad, like a pasta salad or whatever. And garlic bread, really cheap, really cheap. I don't know if it comes with garlic bread, but it comes with a salad and a mini pizza. It's really cheap. I forget, but it's good. And one topping, you get one topping. And a drink. Oh, I forgot to say, it doesn't come with the garlic bread, but it comes with a drink. Okay, so I'm gonna warm this up. Let me do a thumbnail. And I've got a small Dollar Tree haul of like 7 items. They'll go really fast. So let me see if I can, okay, I'll keep the garlic bread there. Let's see. Now maybe I'll move this up close. Let's see. Okay. This is complicated. All right, I'm gonna move this down here a little bit. I can't, like I'm looking at it opposite, so I kind of wanted to show my Champion shirt. It's the only Champion. I have Champion underwear, underpants. Okay. They're cool. They're boy cut, but they're women's, and they're boy cut, and they're really cute. I have like 3 or 4 colors, and they're 100% cotton. They're like $10 each. They're not cheap. Just like all Champion isn't cheap. Okay. Hold it down a little bit. Still, it's covering my Champion. Oops. Oops. Okay. Oh, it's got the red Champion. Let me see if I can get it again with the logo. 1 second. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't plan this to last this long. All right. Salad can be down here like this. And okay. All right. So I'm going to warm this up and I'll be back. I'm going to attach it to this video and then I'll do the Dollar Tree haul after. Okay. Bye. Okay, everyone. I warmed it up. The garlic bread, I took the small piece because with the salad, I'm going to probably want the large piece. Here's I just took a little bit of the eggplant. It looks like there were 2 huge pieces, and some of the cheese, and it's not really spaghetti. I think it's angel hair. I'm not sure, but I think they have different kinds of pasta. You can ask whatever kind you want, but it doesn't have mushrooms. And online, it said it had mushrooms. And they also had chicken parmesan, and it said with mushrooms. I think it was the same price, but yeah, there's no mushrooms. So whoever cooked it made it wrong, or it's wrong on the website. All right, so let's taste the garlic bread first. I warmed it up. Maybe maybe that's why it's so crispy. Very garlicky. I didn't bring any napkins. Too crispy. Probably because I warmed it up, but very good. And now I'm gonna try, I'm gonna put some of this Parmesan and Romano on it. This is 365, which is the Whole Foods brand. They also sell it on Amazon. I think I got it on Amazon Fresh delivery, but I think they might have it just on regular Amazon. So I'm gonna put some of this on. They gave me hot pepper in the bag, like those peppers, those pepper flakes, you know, you put on pizza, but they didn't give me Parmesan. I don't know if they have it, but I have it at home. This is blended with Romano, which I really like. And this is a vegetarian cheese, which I really like. It has vegetable enzymes. It doesn't have animal rennet. It says on it, the 365 brand cheese, a lot of it is vegetarian. Well, totally vegetarian. I eat like cheeses with animal rennet, so I'm not really following the vegetarian policy. But when I buy them at home, I try to buy ones that don't have animal rennet in the cheese. All right, so let me give you a close-up look. It might need salt and pepper, which I didn't bring. And I am gonna do the small Dollar Tree haul after this. So let's see. Marinara looks good. If it's this, I don't think it's the same what they put on their pizza, but their pizza's really good. It's a little more expensive, I think, than Domino's, but Domino's charges a delivery fee. And, well, I don't know about this place, but I picked it up, but I usually have Domino's delivered. Fantastic. All right, let's taste the eggplant. The pasta with the marinara is fantastic. And now let's taste the eggplant with a little of the pasta and the marinara. There's no mushrooms. All right. Very good. I will definitely, here's a huge piece of eggplant from like part of one, as you can see right here. I will definitely enjoy this. It'll last me probably 3 days. And I'll eat the salad tomorrow. And now I'm gonna do the small Dollar Tree haul. I went to Dollar Tree to get these egg rolls. They're vegetable egg rolls. I love them. Are they spring rolls? No, I think they're egg rolls. They're frozen. They're really cheap. They're like $1.25 a package. Vegetarian. I read the ingredients. There's no fish sauce or oyster sauce. Delicious. And they were all out. All their frozen stuff was pretty much wiped out. And I wanted to get ice cream. They have like, they have a really good, what is it? Dryers or Briars, a really good brand they carry. And they always have butter pecan, which is one of my favorites. They don't have like a lot of flavors, and it's a good price. It's not like $1.25, but it's cheaper than like a grocery store. So I wanted to buy a whole bunch of the egg rolls. I usually get like 10 and or 8 at least. And then I wanted to buy ice cream, and I ended up buying some other things, and I looked around a little bit. So I'll show you guys what I got. And this is my cherry Coca-Cola Zero, which I love. I love the cherry better than the regular Coca-Cola Zero. Can you guys see this D? This necklace is from Temu a long time ago. All right. So maybe you guys saw my dancing short today. It was kind of wild. I did it to a rock song instead of to like a dance song. Well, it was called Dance. It said the description on Wikipedia was, I think it said dance rock. And it was like, it did reach a chart for dance clubs. So I'm sure they played it for dancing too in some of the clubs. Yeah, I only do 80s songs. There was a 90s song by Aerosmith. It's by Aerosmith that I wanted to dance to, but it's like from 91 or 92, so I only do 80s. I have to check on Wikipedia when it came out. Excuse me. So maybe I'll do some more rock songs. I think I'm going to do a Van Halen or a David Lee Roth one. So it seems to be going good. It's already got like 600 views in like, I don't know, very short time. It, like in the beginning, it was slow, and then YouTube starts promoting it. Plus, it gets a lot of international views where, you know, it's another time in another country. It's earlier, because now it's 11:20 here, 11:18. All right, then let me show you what I got that it's really cool. That I drink only diet drinks, and I drink like diet juices. I buy some on Amazon. There's a V8 Splash that's diet. They make two, a berry one and like an orange one that has, you know, it has some vegetables in it too, but it's fruit flavored. It's like 5 calories for 8 ounces. And this is an alternative. I don't remember if it was 150 or 125. It was, I think it was a little over 125. So it's Tampico, and I know that's a Mexican brand of, I don't know, I think they might make soda. But it's mango punch, and I'll read to you what it has in it. It's, one of them is 5 calories. Okay, this one is 5 calories for 8 ounces. It does have aspartame. I'm not aspartame, it has Splenda, sucralose. I looked already. All right, and it is 48 ounces. Mango punch, it has mango, orange, tangerine. So that's really good, and the expiration date is 9/23/25, so I've got a while. It's May now. And let me see where it was made. Let's see, I have my flashlight here so I can see better. The light, the ring light isn't doing it. All right. I thought it might be made in Mexico, but it wasn't. Chicago, manufactured and distributed under license from Tampico Beverages, Chicago, Illinois. Okay, so it wasn't made in Mexico, but I'm pretty sure, you know, put it in the comments. I'm pretty sure they make like Mexican sodas and maybe juices like in small bottles. I don't know about the zero, because I wouldn't have bought it if it was not zero. And then this one, I don't like coconut candy, but I like Thai soup that has coconut milk. I go to this vegan Thai place that, well, if you go to a vegan place, they still use coconut milk, or if you go to a regular Thai place, they use coconut milk, but they put probably some meat in it. And with mine, they put like either tofu or fake chicken or fake chicken, I think, but it's a really good soup. So I will eat coconut milk, and I will eat, I think I've had coconut water and it wasn't too bad, but coconut, like on sweets, like on cookies or cakes, or candy, no, I don't like it. So hopefully I like this. This is like a pina colada, so I should be good. I used to like pina coladas. Pineapple coconut punch. It has pineapple and coconut, and this is 0 calories for 8 ounces, and there's 6 servings per container. Less than 1% juice. That's not very much juice. And this one is less than 1% juice. So I'm sure it's got a lot of artificial flavors and stuff, but that's okay. I think the V8 Splash, no, maybe the V8 Splash has some real juice in it, more of it. But yeah. So these were, steals. They were, I'm pretty sure they were $150 or less, or $125. And then for my mom, for Mother's Day, these were $159, I think. My mom bought some mugs at Dollar Tree. I was with her. They were bigger mugs, okay, and they were like short, but she loves them. And every time I take her to Dollar Tree, like we always look for them, and they don't have them anymore. Well, we kind of stopped, but like she bought them like 5 years ago, and we've gone back and they don't carry them anymore. They might carry them online, but none of the stores. So these are mugs. I thought she might like them. They might hold as much liquid, but they're different, shape, and they are glass. And so I got those. This one has a little bit of, I think I got some food on it oh, okay. So those are nice. And they have, let's see how much. Oh, they were $125. Okay. Oh, I just knocked the camera down. Hold on. They were, the iPad. Okay, they were $125. That's pretty good. And then I got 3 pairs of glasses. These are they're all $150. They have prices. I like to look at their reading glasses. These are prescription. I've had them for a few years. My prescription has changed. These were expensive Ray-Bans from the optometrist. They're only reading glasses because I wear contacts. I do have bad eyes, but I only wear glasses at home. I could get, the what's it called? Transitions, where it goes from far, from seeing far and then up close, but I don't, when I can read, if I take my glasses off, I can't see distance, but I can read perfect. I can see up close, even on my computer. I don't need reading glasses when I take my, without my contacts and without my glasses. So it's convenient. A lot of people are like that. I knew this lady at work that when she sat down at her desk, she took her glasses off to see, and that she normally wore glasses. And back then my sight was good. I didn't need reading glasses at that point. So, yeah, I didn't need them. Okay, so these are cute. They're tortoiseshell. They had different color tortoiseshell. I kind of like these. I have some tortoiseshell sunglasses, but I don't have tortoiseshell reading glasses, I don't think. So I like the shape. They do have a mirror, and I tried them on. They're really cute. I really like them. So, but like the tortoiseshell isn't even. Like there's a dark mark, and it's not on the other side. I tried to find one that was even as possible, and I couldn't. So is this the one that says blue light? Because I saw some that said blue light. So this prescription is different. Now I'm a 225. These are 200s, I think. So these, I ended up having to buy 250s. My optometrist said it's okay because a lot of times they don't sell 225s for some reason. They sell 200s and 250s. So she said it's okay to go up to 250. It's not going to strain my eye. But some of them said something about blue light. Let's see if this does. No. Spring temples. No, greenbrier. No, it just says spring temples. Okay. Then I got 2 sunglasses, and I love their sunglasses. They are, for those of you that want to know, they are ultraviolet protection, okay? I thought only expensive, like prescription sunglasses or like Ray-Ban that you buy, that are expensive, or maybe expensive sunglasses like designer ones, like Ray-Ban is kind of designer for eyeglasses, but other brands have the ultraviolet, but these do. And I was really happy to see that because I think you're supposed to wear to protect your eyes, just like to protect your skin from skin cancer, which I have. I'll tell you what's going on with that, but you can protect your eyes, which is another thing that's good from the sun. All right, so these are the blue ones. Let me take this off. Whoops. These are the blue ones. I like them. They're, you know, they're kind of like the Ray-Ban style, just like the reading glasses. They're unisex. They're really cute. And then these are a cool tortoiseshell. I do have like the brownish tortoiseshell, like the reading glasses, but this is like a clear and, is that black or blue? I think it's black, which I don't have. And for $150, I'll buy them. They're cute. So let's try these on. These are the, I think these might be a different shape than the blue ones a little bit, but I do try them on. They have, you know, on the rack. And there was a lady fixing the rack because a lot of the sunglasses were out of place, like, you know, like the 120, the 100s were where the 150s are supposed to be and stuff like that. So there was a lady straightening out and she kept turning the thing. And I said to her, I'm looking at these, and it took her like, she kept turning it. I let her finish, but it took like 5 minutes to finish it. She kept turning it around to put it in the right place. So that's okay. I let her do it. It's convenient when, you know, like for me, I found some 125s, but I don't like them. But it's convenient that they have them in place where they're supposed to be. So let's see. Yeah, these are cool. I like these. So that's a good buy. And I did buy some popsicles. I'll show you the popsicles. Hold on, they're really cool. They didn't have any ice cream. They didn't even have, like, they usually have, what would, Klondike, you know, like those Klondike bars in a package. They usually have those and ice cream and like fake Eskimo pie and all kinds of stuff. But all they had was popsicles. So these are cool, and they're only 40 calories each. I've already tried them. They're really unusual flavors. Philly Swirl. They weren't expensive, 45 calories each. And I'll tell you what flavors. Very berry, cotton candy. I tried the very berry. I wanted the cotton candy, but it was the very berry. They look similar. This one and the pink and blue is I'm sure the cotton candy. So very berry, cotton candy, banana split. I've had banana popsicles. They're fantastic. By the you know, regular popsicle brand. They're banana. Orange Dream, Rainbow. I don't know what rainbow tastes like, and Fruit Punch. So is it Orange Dream Rainbow? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's not Orange Dream Rainbow. It's a separate one. Here's the rainbow, probably. This one right here at the end. So those are really good, and I'll show you. They're very small. Okay, I didn't expect how small they were. Here, I'll show you one. Okay, here's the cotton candy one. They're small. You know, they're not big. They are 45 calories though. So, and that's it. And what else? Yeah, I am going to be doing some rock and roll dancing shorts. If I didn't say that in the beginning. Actually, I made a video before this one, and no, the first one. That's right. The first one that I attached to this one, and I forgot if I told you guys that. But yeah, I found some rock and roll songs that normally, you know, probably wouldn't be played at a club in the 80s to dance to, but I found either Van Halen and or David Lee Roth I can dance to, and they have to be 80s, so I found some that are rock. Because I do like 80s rock. I don't really like 70s rock. Well, I liked it, you know, growing up, but now I like 80s rock. Like, I listen to an 80s station that plays like Van Halen, Guns N' Roses, which I believe came out in the late 80s, and then, you know, they have 90s. But yeah, I like the hairband kind of thing. And Aerosmith went kind of like the hairband sound. in the 80s. There is a totally different like sound, you know, and their videos were really cool. I do like Aerosmith from the 70s though. I even have a greatest hits CD of theirs. Yeah, I love Steven Tyler, and I did see him in person. He's the best celebrity in the LA area that I saw in person. I've seen quite a few through living in the LA, pretty much in city of LA, almost my whole life. And I lived in Ventura County for a little bit in Thousand Oaks, but yeah, I've been, all my places that I've lived have been city of LA, mostly the San Fernando Valley. And I grew up in actual LA, near, kind of like near West LA. So I saw him. I was at the Santa Monica Promenade, and my friend and I, this was like in the early 2000s. My mom, my friend, and her daughter, who was like 14, okay, went all together. It's a really cool outdoor shopping mall. It's still there. It's famous, and it has some theaters and all kinds of cool stores. You know, like I think it has Banana Republic and, you know, all the popular stores, Old Navy. And it's right by the beach. It's near my mom's place. I think we might have walked there. I can't remember, but my mom and my friend's daughter were looking in the store still, and my friend Linda and I had finished, and we were just standing outside the store. It was a weekend. It was really crowded. Like it normally I don't know if it still gets crowded, but this was before online shopping. No, online shopping was around in like the early 2000s. I think it was 2001, but I don't think it was as popular. So people went to stores more than to malls and stuff. And it was packed. And we're standing there, and this crowd walks by, and my friend goes, "That's Steven Tyler." And I'm like, wow, it is. And he was walking with a few people. They were either friends and or bodyguards, but, you know, I definitely saw his hair. I don't think he was wearing makeup like he does on stage, you know, probably most of the time, but it's just his face and his hair. And yeah, that was exciting. The most exciting celeb I've ever seen. The second most is Kenny Rogers. And my mom said hi to him. We were driving in Beverly Hills. This is when I had my nose job in the early 80s. We were driving in Beverly Hills with my mom, and Kenny Rogers and his wife were crossing the street. My mom rolled down the window, and she goes, "Hi, Kenny." And he said, "Hi." I like Kenny Rogers. The only country, you know, I really like is Johnny Cash, Kenny Rogers, Dolly Parton, and that's about it. That I like. And I like that song, Achy Breaky Heart. I like that. I forget who sang that, but that was a newer one. But I mostly like, you know, the 70s and 80s country. And like, I like that Kenny Rogers song. I can't think of the name of it, but it was pop. I mean, I like country pop, but I don't like Carrie Underwood. No, I don't like her. Or I think Taylor Swift kind of does some country. I don't like her either. So, yeah, so that's it. And, I'm getting a lot of new subscribers. I'm glad from my shorts, and I've gone over 1,000. I'm really happy. I think I have like 11 or 1,200 right now. So the shorts did it. They increased it, and one of my shorts went viral. I made a video about that. It's still getting views. My the one that's upside down by Cher. I'm not by Cher, by Diana Ross. It's still getting views, okay? YouTube promoted it. It has almost 300,000 views, and I check on it every once in a while. And sometimes I change the video, you know, the video that you can promote, you know, on a short. You can put like one of your other videos. So I change that around sometimes. And you can tell when you go to the studio, you can tell how many people have viewed it from a related short. So, you know, I can tell how many people went from that Diana Ross video to another video of mine if I check the stats. So, yeah, it's gotten me views on other videos. Like, it got me a lot of views on Paula Abdul. I forget which song. Maybe I've done a few, but yeah, it got me a lot. Okay, take care, everyone. Bye.